Hello. This is going to be the first Black Armory video, but it's coming out way too early for what the light level is, because I already tried to complete the first thing of Black Armory, and it really is harder than it seems. Especially since you can only have 3 people. You can't have any more than 3, period. They made sure to that. We have forgeables now. And these weapons are a lot harder to forge than anyone may think. They're cool, though. Gotta give it that. And I really would like to know more about the Black Armory woman right off the bat, but because she not only confused me, I have no clue what she's talking about. So that's really the confusing part. Anyways, welcome. This is literally how I started off my last one. With one of these chests. I do not want a pike.
Looks like a fallen containment cell's about to drop out of orbit.
Running the wrong class.
Tell them the jewels are straight from the crystal barrows.
So,
It's the truth.
pay attention to what he says here, because it's very interesting.
You know me, friend. I'm a sensitive soul. I take no pleasure in seeing members of my family in distress. Take, for example, my highly valued business associates, the Black Armory. Your assistance might just be the pick-me-up they need. Their name never graced your ears, I know. Allow me to pull the vast curtain of things Guardians don't know back an inch. This right here is a token of the Black Armory's appreciation. Without it, they won't appreciate the presence of someone with your job description.
Understatement.
Tread carefully, friend. You won't find hospitality as warm as the spiders behind their doors.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Huh. Oh. Okay, that's what that was. Anyways. That is the Black Armory key code.
Surely
That is,
Guardians
or not key code.
always keep her word.
Key card. It's the only way you can get in. I will tell you right now, I really don't like how fast she takes to you. I feel like, based on what she's saying, there should be more of a fight about you joining the Black Armory. But, no. Apparently not. No, I don't want to spoil anything. I just want it to play out because I haven't finished the storyline. I physically can't. Like, it's like playing blind well when Forsaken first came out without being high enough to do it. It's not physically possible yet unless you're at least, I think, like 610 maybe. That's my estimate, maybe. But maybe when you're 6'10", you can handle the the wave upon wave system. But for the first one, you can't handle it at all. So it's weird. As a heads up to anyone who finds this video and decides to watch it, Zavala... Oh my god, give me 1 second. I extremely apologize for the shitty audio. Anyways, there is the new legendary weapon quest to get the loaded question, which I believe I've seen in action, and it is really good. And Nightshade. I have not seen this in action at all. I don't know if it's useful. I don't know if it's any good at all. But it's there. The new weapon for Gambit. Go get it. It is beyond useful. And I mean that. It is beyond useful. The damn thing has 40 rounds with Rampage, and then a perk that, as I think you get a kill, it increases the spin up rate, which is absolutely insane.
When it does, we will be ready.
Awesome. Now I can complete that fucking quest. But I'm spending time in the tower where I really shouldn't. The breakneck, there's obviously the claymore for Shax, and then the two weapons for the Vanguard. And I'd tell you to go do the Vanguard, even though the loaded question is a huge pain in the ass, but my opinion is that the breakneck is easier, by the way. So this is the path you want to take. I have explored this whole place. There's literally only one vendor here. That is it. I don't know if they're going to add more, but there's only this one vendor. So you might be confused if you really are a little blind. But it's this wall right here. And let's go. My little soccer ball ghost.
Stunning, isn't it? That weapon is beyond special. A witness to the slaughter of our founder, and my ally in vengeance against those responsible. Light bearers, just like you. You are not welcome here, Guardian. I see. Well then, what we offer, Guardian, is privilege. Normally afforded to those who do not already have their own. Today, however, it would seem our doors are open to you. Welcome to the Black Armory.
So, I'd like more of an answer to why that's why she hates us. Because, I'm sorry, but going to Spider and picking that up is cool. But I would have rather enjoyed being told that there's an echo in the EDZ of a almost forge-like item, and it just would have been more interesting. It's turning out to be somewhat like Osiris, and I'm not happy about that. But I haven't gotten very far in it, so I really can't say too much else.
Some of your allies have made use of our wares.
And then this is the Black Armory. I have not looked in these halls very much. By all means, check out the weapons. Check out... If you're not going to buy anything, please step outside. But if you notice, there's a ton of space here. So the question is how much will actually be available eventually.
Our wares seduce you, Guardian. However, none can currently be sold. The Red War left us without a vital necessity, our forge. In its absence, our operation has all but ceased. We have found no success in locating it despite our best efforts. If you truly covet our wares, then understand, we would very much like our forge back. And Guardian, if you would return empty-handed, you'd best not return at all.
So that was the first ever time a character has ever been centered on screen, and that was awesome. Straight up, that's awesome. And I'm talking about this game, not in game history. That is awesome. So then she hands you this. This is a rather interesting but annoying quest. It has like, I think 3, maybe 4 parts, and I still haven't completed it. So I'm not totally sure about that. But the first part is extremely simple. Just kill shit. And go to the gulch or the outskirts and pick up a weapon. What is it? Yeah, weapon core. After that, you really can't get anything else because you have to have a forge. And that's where this gets a little annoying because you can't touch any of this until you have a forge.
Black Armory awaits your return.
But my god, when you get leveled up, these guns, I already see this being interesting. Other than that, you get a new area to the tower, which is absolutely fucking empty. There is a new spawn point that literally just takes you over here, and then you have to walk around and all that. But wait, can you actually walk there? Interesting. I'm gonna go check that out because I don't think you could walk. I didn't think you could walk there. To go around the Noodleman. Maybe the Noodle Man is nothing but a show. Maybe he... Oh, okay, that's what that is. Anywho. Can I get the breakneck
How
quest
you living,
here?
sister?
I can. So this is the breakneck. Absolutely amazing weapon. Go get it. I mean it. Go get it. Alright, anyways. I need to get out of here. And let's go try and do that.
Thanks, Guardian.
So I've already seen a ton of people figuring out where to do this stuff. Mars is very helpful. Mars is helpful, and of course you have to do it on the EDZ, but I first completed mine on Titan, just by doing public events. I just didn't think about it. But Gulch or Outskirts, personally, I prefer Gulch, because it's a lot more obvious where shit is. Alright, I need to bring up YouTube so I can see any lovely comments that may be sent my way. Wow, that is right on the front screen. That may be sent my way. Wow, that is... I do not want to hear myself. Because I sound worse on mic than I do in real life. All right. But the only thing as of right now that I know I can get a hold of for Black Armory is that one quest and there it is. That one quest and anything from Eververse, and that's it from Black Armory. Literally anything else is just normal. There's not a ton of weapons. I missed a chest. There aren't a bunch of chests. There... sorry. I'm being very combat focused here. What was I talking about? I checked out a bunch of weapons. There are not a ton of weapons for this DLC. The only thing that I know will be interesting when it comes out is the raid, because the raid weapons are not in the game at all. And I mean that. They're not in the game, and if they are, then I've misread a bunch of stuff. No, you don't. Where'd you go? By the way, the thing I want to tell you about Trinity Ghoul is, think very three-dimensional about it. It's not pull all the way back and shoot. It's a lot more complicated than that. Hello. Anyways, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I guess I can't go over that. Give me. So this video isn't gonna be very long. It's honestly probably, well, now that I say that, it's probably gonna be about an hour long. Okay, so I should probably be ready to equip that soon enough. Awesome. So, everybody who knows about the early access Black Armory pods that dropped, I don't have to explain it, but for those who don't, the Black Armory pods are how you get the weapon core. And you can also get special, I think, weapons. And then another thing that you can get out of it is a ton of materials. It's supposed to be a new way of collecting materials. And I am so happy that they decided to do that. Because I'm so tired of the way that you collect materials normally. It drives me a little nuts. I apologize. I had to text a friend back. He had his PS4 there it is. He had his PS4 broken. So... fucking phalanx. Hit the... There. No. And then this is literally all you do. Next step of the quest. I think, if I remember... Yeah. Okay, so power weapon multi-kills and power weapon hive kills. So, I literally just equipped Thunderlord. Let's see here. If you don't have it or not, if you don't have it, you just need a heavy weapon. It's just Thunderlord makes it super easy because killing an enemy in general does it. It makes it pretty easy. Oh, that's why the daily... well. Okay, so literally any of these spots, and people figured out, which... smart people decided that the best way to do this was to do escalation protocol. I did not think of that. I went to Titan, which actually wasn't that difficult. I just did the hive ritual, and that did it. Like, you could literally do this anywhere where there's hive. I think after that, it's god damn it, I want to say it's high value not high value, but elite targets killed with a heavy weapon, something like that. I don't remember. Ay. So I will show you what the Black Armory is, but I will not guarantee getting past it, because it is not easy. Really isn't. I can't do it with the Trinity Ghoul because it is not suited for that sort of combat. So literally all people have been doing is coming over here and just starting escalation protocol. But for me, since I don't have a lot of heavy because I did something stupid, shit. Fuck nuggets in a handbag. Active. Is there one over here? No. Oh, well.
Here's something to fight back the hive.
We can't let the hive claim this warsat.
The hive suppression field is up.
The Sparrow? Oh, it's Eververse. It's one of the I think last week's Eververse, or not last week's last Bright Engram or whatever you want to call it, because I literally just call them Bright Engrams still. It's Forsaken drop.
The hive are sending an ogre. Rasputin's initiated offensive subroutines.
Perfect.
The javelin should be there any moment.
We'll take care of it.
Way overshot that. Way overshot that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it, Dark.
Ogre down.
Ow.
War sat clear.
All in a day's work.
Really?
Great
Oh,
job
okay,
out there.
good. There is heavy. Okay. So, next. Where's the next escalation? Ah. If this is the 7th one, then... Yep. Well, this is one way to get your hive kills. Not how I would suggest, but it's one of the ways. Holy! Wow! Get mowed. It was fucking grass. Wow. Where's the... Got him. Am I really about to get 2 birds done with 1 stone? Oh, it's not tracked. By the way, remember to... Every time you complete the quest, you have to go back in your fucking inventory to equip it. Why they decided that, I have no clue, but... Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, I got it masterworked? Damn. Yeah, it just costed Glimmer to do that. Hell yeah. Wow. I'm a lucky son of a bitch. Jeez. Oh, God, I should probably go check to see if the cat's in the fucking Christmas tree. I'm not as lucky as Grizz, though. Not as lucky as Grizz. Never will be. Please give me heavy ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You can come here. I can't speak apparently tonight. You can come here and complete the quest here, but I would honestly suggest Titan. And the reason I'm going to suggest Titan is because the rotation on public events is insane. You could go back and forth for hours, and it rarely breaks the cycle. For most people. I've had it happen way often than normal. But some of my friends actually admit that, or not admit, they actually say that it's pretty easy to go back and forth and get public events. I forget who made Ice Age, but I've got it to the left of me, heads up. So if you hear me randomly fucking laughing, it's because Scrat's on screen. Not sponsored, but it's too funny. It's too funny. I don't need this. Scrat foo. Anywho. Oh, and by the way, if you're new to the game, I want you to watch what most of us do when public events are active.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Just please watch.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Take the orb to one of these machines, and you put it in. Take an orb, put it in. The reason I am so tired is because I just had it happen.
16? 16?
I stopped counting some time back. You keep racking them up.
To do a full public event is better than doing a half public event, because you can still get an exotic out of doing a full public event, or heroic. Doing a normal public event will give you less loot. It is plain and simple. If you have to do it fast, then don't do it. Complete public events all the way, not half. Because I'm not the only one that hates it when people do that.
If we can't suppress the enemy here, there's no hope of winning our future battles. Push them back.
Yeah, like right now it's apparently not going back and forth, but normally it works. God, reload speed, hell yeah. So close to that reverse. So close. So close. So close. Damn. A public event would do it. Of course. And if you are new to Destiny, do not think two-dimensionally. Think three. Think three. Because I'm really tired of new public events being... Yeah, like, see what I mean? Anyways, like, new public events are being found and completed, but nobody's thinking about how to complete them.
Look at those caches.
Like,
They
the
never
heroic
learn.
ones. All anybody does is wants to do the easy stuff, and when it comes to a public event, just please, for the love of God, think about it.
That catch is vacating our airspace. Stand down for now, but stay frosty. They'll be back.
Ooh. See what I mean? We may not have even completed it, but we got absolute garbage from it. I got 120 glimmer. It's nothing. But I need to fucking complete this. Why fuck isn't it working right now? Oh, for those of you who like the Darksiders series, come make fun of me when I decide to play Darksiders eventually, because I'll be trying to play it as soon as I possibly can. I'll probably be one of the last people playing Darksiders, but can't blame a YouTuber for trying. Oh my God. Another thing that you could do is, if you can't get public events to spawn, and you just don't want to work on it at Mars, you could always do lost sectors. That's extremely tedious, I know, but it's better than nothing. A lost sector at least guarantees you one high enemy, but try to go for the higher enemies. Right there. YouTube, why do you do this to me? Give me a second. YouTube's being a pain in the ass. As usual. I can't believe my video's on the fucking front page. I'm gonna take it that you meant hard mode. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're killing Hive, literally, you could do anything. Why did I do that? I literally just... Fuck me! Fuck me! Oh, come on! Fine. Fire of Swords. I am very confused now. Hi! Whoa, hi. What am I at? Yes! Thank God. Oh! What do you mean the Five of Swords cards? Because you can... Five of Swords is just applied to Nightfall to make it harder or easier. You could literally do... As long as there's a Hive Nightfall, it doesn't matter. Unless you're talking about new mods in the Nightfall system, which I'd have to check. Because I haven't checked that out yet. So far, Black Armory hasn't been out very long, and from what I can tell, there's not very much you can do unless you complete the Forge. So... Ain't that just a piece of shit? Yeah, you can use a mod. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter as long as you're getting the kills. You could literally come at this with a one-shot grenade launcher in your heavy slot. It just has to be a heavy weapon. And I don't even have to get the high up enemies anymore. I just need a huge swarm of thrall. Pretty sure that... Nope, no it didn't. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me so? No! Damn it! Come on, come on, come here, come here. Yes! $11. Oh, this is the... Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh. Good for that guy. He got the Nessus Dawn thing done. That is absolutely perfect. Because that means this public event can start. Where real hordes actually come out. Too bad I didn't get my heavy ammo because
if there are any guardians on this channel,
the flag
a
should
war
just
set
be there, by
crashed
the
in
way.
your vicinity.
It shouldn't be
I
taken
could use
away.
your help recovering its data.
We can't let the Hive claim this warsat.
Come on.
The Valkyrie's coming in hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
Perfect. That's exactly what you want, is you just literally want to set off one enemy, and then that counts as a Thunderlord kill. Or all of that counts as a multi-kill. The glory of Thunderlord. Now I just have to get heavy ammo again.
The hive suppression
Good.
field is up. Multiple hostiles detected. Rasputin is activating the Valkyrie.
Need 2 more. Got it. Okay. Okay, so that's that quest. Now, if I remember, you have to go back to the EDZ and kill a bunch of fall. Powerful enemies defeated. Literally just going to the EDZ. We'll finish it.
Rasputin's initiated offensive subroutines.
So,
the Javelin should be there any moment.
I've found a really tricky thing that you can do. On the EDZ, there's a ton of places you can get the Fallen. And the reason I went to the EDZ is because it's got a ton of areas that you can go to choose whatever you want to do to get the weapon completed. But right here, this is the one that you kind of want. You want the Fallen Walker, because it's going to keep spawning those enemies. And not only that, what you can do is you can complete it as well. And you can maybe kill the Walker on your own. If you kill the Walker on your own and you get that kill, like, it's just another one added to the pile. But the Fallen ones are the easiest because they send out the most yellow or orange bars. So that's literally what you want to do. Let's get rid of the chat for now. Oh, the loading screen. My only weakness. Okay. Fallen extraction crews actually do it as well. Fallen are just the best because they send out the most. Cabal ones, that's hard because you really don't get very many orange and yellow bars out of that, in my opinion. Taken, you're not really going to get much out of that either. Wait a minute. Oh. Hello. Hi. If I hit that. Yep. I need to go get to this event. No way. Is that what that is? No, it's just stuck on my screen. Oh well.
Guardian, there's an arsenal catch on its way. Do what you do best.
Oh, and apparently that gives you... Okay. Good to know. Oh. And... Give me? Some of these armories I'm not sure work. And I don't know why. But, anyways... This is literally how I completed mine. You can do it the same way or a different way. But you just need to kill the same shit over and over again. The only hard part with this one is you have to figure out how to live coming from both sides on your own. If you had other people helping you, it makes it way easier. But you don't really need other people, as you can see here. And you don't even actually have to bring down the walker. If I'm correct, yellow bars will just constantly spawn, but if you want more and more, you definitely want to make this heroic. Yeah, see? And now, once you complete this, this is literally all you have to do, and then you can get a ton of Fallen to just spawn constantly, and you don't even have to worry about it too much. And if you do feel like you're getting overwhelmed, just grab a charge. It's not going to hurt anything. Or not a charge, a scorch cannon.
How nice of the Fallen to share their caches with us.
Yeah, there's the drop pod, and then you just go to town on it. If you can fucking find the... There you are. So when you run out, just straight up kill everything in sight. Until you get ammo. Okay, so this didn't work out as planned, but
You are indeed a force of nature.
this is how I did it. It it's going to take a while because what you need to do is you need to get those flags, and then it's not a problem. But it all depends on how you play. Oh, YouTube being a bitch as usual. And that's the best place you can do it, is the Gulch. Okay. Where the... Okay. I'm just being stupid. Okay, so now that you have full heavy, literally just wait here. If you find enemies that you can kill them. But try not to use your heavy too much. You want every single yellow bar you can get, because the Thunderlord probably takes about 2 shots to put down just about anything on the EDZ, except for high level yellow bars. But it would literally take about maybe 2. If it asked for 2 to kill some of these Cabal, I would actually be extremely surprised. Oh my god, it takes 3. Wow. I was pretty sure it did a lot more than that. Well, that's what I get for overthinking it. There it is. Oh, I missed a captain. Where is the forge, anyways? Ah, there it is. Or not the forge, the...
I'm reading a
loot.
skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
Oh, I can't get it. Damn it. Anyways, what was that? Okay. Perfect.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
There's 7 now. I literally went from 4 to 7 because I got 3 kills right off the bat with this. And then you extend it. And then the captain here is 1. And there you go. Easy 8.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
And now you just repeat the process, because after so long, everybody who's played Destiny knows that after so long, it'll eventually just start throwing high-level enemies at you just because. See? 11. There. Then you extend it. Get ready for the next one. And normally, they do spawn at the same place every time. So you can literally just wait here and then just annihilate them. Just like that. And then this place, the last one, and that should be, yeah, 12, 16. That'll be 16 guaranteed if you just do it without killing the mining equipment. destroying the mining equipment. And if you get the kills, because some of the leading in this game does tend to fuck with you. 14. Okay, so now it's party time. It's gonna start throwing high levels at us after these, and that'll be the end of it. Hopefully I get more heavy ammo though. High level. There you are. Shit. Alright. $17. God, normally there's heavy ammo all over the damn ground. Wow. Really telling me there's none. Wow.
Hey, Devrim. Glimmer, incoming.
That is real
Another
garbage.
impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Damn. But this is how I got mine done. To me, it seems a lot easier. Okay. 2 places to go. Decide all on my own here. All right. Why does it not work? Oh, really? Really now? Now you're gonna give me heavy ammo. Okay, I see. Yeah, fuck you, Bungie. Royally prime ingredient, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, Bungie. Wow, look at all that heavy ammo now. Another thing you could do is you could just farm these things when you see them. But I think that'll be a huge pain in the ass in the end, and I wouldn't bother too much. Especially because you gotta work your way to the higher level enemies. It's just a harder grind for it, in my opinion. rest of that I need to save.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
Okay, 19.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
21. 21. Dead meme.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
Yes, they do. That's why I'm tired of hearing it. Okay. That... okay. Yeah, I knew it. Knew that wasn't normal. Shit. Had to reload. Two. And done. And that's how I did it. Now, if I'm correct, the next step...
Devrim, we took out their drill. They're on the run.
I did something I shouldn't.
As effective as ever, I see.
God damn it.
Good work.
Anyways, that's the loot you get when you don't complete it. It's not as helpful. So I think it actually is killing Fallen again. Did I really? By defeating powerful enemies. God damn it. Why does it say war set? I'm not... There's no war set on Earth. Yeah, I could go there and do that one again. So, by the way, this isn't even really part of the quest. This is just a Black Armory mission. Not a mission, schematic. It's not even really complete. Because this is still, if you go in the directory, that's what it said the whole time. It's literally just telling you complete this bounty. Oh, I might have to watch that. It was a Subnautica video. I used to watch Subnautica a lot when Jacksepticeye did it. It's a video about the Leviathan in it, but no one here would probably know what I'm talking about. Alright, since I have a break, I'm going to unplug my mic and go find something to eat in not even 2 minutes because it's broken. Never mind.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
Well, I'm here, so yeah, I'm interested.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
I wasted too much ammo. Just going Rambo there. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Forgot to mark it. Wait a minute, do you even have to kill them with the power weapon? You know what, I'm gonna test it. No, you don't. Awesome! Okay, so you don't have to use the power weapon for this one.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
Oh my god. The same question. It's over here. That, for some reason, didn't count. For as strange as that is. It's just Bungie saying, fuck you again. Come on. Get down here. Okay, so the last one. I would honestly, if I didn't have to record, or not record, stream this stuff, I would honestly cut out most of this. But I really don't like using the PlayStation record system because it just doesn't tell you when it stopped, doesn't tell you when it started. It just goes and then stops, and then goes, stops. Holy shit. Now for the glimmer pile, which is going to be absolutely annoying to control.
Names all over it.
Keep control of. Or I could just do that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'll spoil the next part of the quest. So the next part of the quest is I have to return to Alla. Maybe I said her name, because I'm really not sure about that. But you have to return to the Black Armory hostess, and she will then give you your next quest step. The next quest step is to then forge the weapon. Now, the problem with that is that you have to be a specific level to do a decent job in it. I'm gonna honestly tell you, you want high damage, high reward. And you really, really want a shotgun. No, I want explosive fire right there. But other than that, I have no clue, and I'll probably find out along with you guys if I end up passing it, which I really doubt I will.
Hey, Devrim. Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash and
Me
grab.
and
Well done.
I think after I do... You know what? I'm going to save the forging until later. It really doesn't matter whether I show you or not. So, especially since those who want to watch it can see it later anyways. Okay. But I am honestly thinking about doing God of War if I get it. I'm gonna be way late to that party, but I'm not honestly looking to get anything out of it. I really want to play that game for anybody who watches it, especially for those who really like what a good game is and understand that. So, because that is, for anyone who doubts what I'm about to say.
Dare I go against our values and ask a guardian to craft a new Black Armory weapon? If I do, our operations could finally restart. But more of their kind would come. They'll want our wares, of course. We'll need more supplies to meet demand, which means even more guardians, which means further disgracing the memory of our founder. You've put me in quite the predicament.
Yeah, I want more explanation to that. And even reading what's on screen doesn't quite answer it. But that's the weapon blueprint completed, technically. So what you've done is you've gathered the materials to make the weapon. Now comes the actual annoying part. To forge the gun, you have to go and make it at the forge. The forge is in the EDZ. It's in a place that you really don't go very often, especially since it's in a new area of it. It's right here. Yeah, 610. I didn't realize that when I walked into it. It is extremely hard with 3 people, and that's all you get. If you go in, you need to be prepared to work together. Pretty much walk in there with friends, walk out with them. Because the Black Armory forges are extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. But I can see this being a ton of fun later on.
Not in the traveler
But
or its shambling dead, but
in all
humanity
honesty,
itself.
so far I don't really have a complaint that's extremely major other than how what's her name?
Guardian.
Ada 1 acts with you. I really want more push
See you
and
next time,
shove,
perhaps.
more aggression from her based on what she's saying. But otherwise, I really couldn't care too much. This armory feels... or not armory, this DLC feels really small, but I still haven't completed it, so still up for whatever changes. I like the fact that they changed some of the stuff. Like the fact that this is actually an add-on to the tower. And then another thing is that there's a ton of space in here, so what are they going to do with that? The next thing is that I'm not too certain about this, but the weapons here I'm pretty sure you can get a hold of. So, but in all honesty, I want more push and shove
Traitor.
from her. I want her to be angry at us. I want her
There
to
is
do
little
something.
for you here.
I want her to do something other than say I hate you. But it's good. It's really good so far. The armory is the only part that pisses me off. They needed to set that at least 600. No, not at least 600. At least 605. That would have been completely fine, because then people could move on with the story without spending their entire day grinding to get to 610. 6.5 is achievable within the first few minutes. My warlock is already 602. But getting from 600 to 610 is more than a chore. That's a fucking hustle. And that's annoying. Let's see. I think that's it. So far, that's all my gripes. And my pros. Which I probably didn't say very many. But the story is interesting. I want to know more. It's not
Well,
not
Titan, let's see what we
as
have
if there's
here.
nothing here that's of interest. When
We
there's
end, the data ends
something.
with us. That fate
But
is too terrible
yeah,
to
like right there,
comprehend.
606. How did that? Oh, yeah, it's this. But see what I mean? I put on a 606 and it got me nowhere. So, oh my god, I'm at 2,000
Worlds
weapon
mean new
parts.
secrets.
Oh, that's funny. I need to use some of those. Yeah. Other than some of the Eververse shit,
The
which
world's
is
changing,
don't
Guardian.
have to
We must prepare
complain
and
about
adapt.
that because everybody's doing it for you.
Underway.
That's it. They need to make their goals more obtainable to the people, but still
Eververse is at your service.
hard. That's why I said like 6. Oh, awesome. That's why I said 605. No. I think I already have an IO detector. And it wouldn't have been too hard. I need to stop talking about it. Anyways, thank you for enjoying my bullshit, and good night. Because I need one.